Hey guys, a little bit of Thursday thunder for you this week. My Friday is jam-packed. I'm not going to get a chance to do this properly tomorrow. I've got a function tomorrow night. I'm not going to get home till late. And I'm probably going to have a couple of drinks, so you probably don't want to see what I would produce after that. So we've got a Thursday thunder for you. Now, I'm not going to prepare a PowerPoint. I'm just going to talk to you for a couple of minutes. It's going to be short and sharp this week. And I'm going to tell you 5 of the one-liners, excuse me, that I use on myself to keep me on track. And I'm going to get straight into it because I'll explain each one and what it means. Number 1, how you do anything is how you do everything. So if I find myself in a situation where I may want to cut a corner, in my mind, I go, mate, how you do anything is how you do everything. And then I'm like, do you cut corners in everything that you do? And if you cut corners in everything that you do, what do you expect to get out of life? And it causes me to go, okay, do the job properly. Don't cut any corners. Put in 100%. Don't stop till you're done. So how you do anything is how you do everything. Now, these little one-liners are in no particular order. Number 2, the dollars are in the details. Give you an example today. I finished a chat with a client. I got referred a new client. Actually got referred 3 new clients this week from client referrals, which is great. So thank you to the clients that are sending referrals of your friends and family. I very much am grateful for that. Anyway, when we go through the chat, I've got a few different places that I need to update that client's now in the system, file notes, all that sort of thing. And at one point, I'm like, you know what, I'll do these things later, because it takes time. And I'm a bit of a big picture guy and the details are not necessarily my thing. And I'm like, how am I going to remember to do it? And this little one-liner comes in. The dollars are in the details. So do the little things right. Don't skimp on them. Don't push them over. It's kind of like the first one about the cutting corners. Yeah, the dollars are in the details. The next one, the reason, I've told you this before 1,000 times, the reason why people give up is because the time it takes to get the results. I, with my kids, started a ocean swimming 9-week program 3 sessions ago, 2 sessions a week. So last week, now it's on Wednesday and it's on Sunday each week for 9 weeks, and it's bloody hard work. I've not swam properly since I was a kid, and I was like committed to do the 9 weeks, and I'm not going to give up. But in my mind, I'm having a chat to myself earlier this week going, I wonder if I did and it's too hard and whatever. And I go, mate, the reason why people give up on their good habits is because of the time it takes to get the result. You can't start and go through 2 or 3 sessions and stop. Imagine how fit you're going to be. Imagine the experience you're going to have with your kids. Imagine the great things you're going to get if you stay the course. All right. So the reason why people give up is because of the time it takes. Don't tell your clients this stuff. Don't talk to you guys about this stuff, and go and be the idiot that does it anyway. All right. Number 4, you need to make decisions based on the knowledge of your future self. Kind of the same as that last one. If I swim twice a week for an hour, and we're putting like 2 to 3 Ks a session in, which is a lot for me. That might not sound like a lot for you if you're a swimmer, but for me, it's a whole long way. You need to make decisions based on the knowledge of your future self. Imagine in 9 weeks how fit you're going to be in comparison to the start, okay? Imagine if it's the money. I put away 10% of my money to a PIF program, pay yourself first. Same thing we talk to you guys. It's going to be worth a significant amount of money when I'm 60 years old. So, it's just doing those little things. Understand, getting clarity about what is likely based on your actions and making decisions based on the knowledge of your future self. Number 5, it doesn't matter where you are. What matters is the trajectory that you're on, right? We are here. Our current actions are taking this. We can't go backwards. We can't do anything about the fact that people get down in the dumps. Lots of my best friends, I won't even tell you who they are because, you're going to be listening. But, it doesn't matter where you are. What matters, you can't get down in the dumps based on the history. There's nothing you can do. All you can do is make better choices now, which increases your trajectory. So they're 5 of the little one-liners that I use that trigger me into positive forward momentum, and happy for you to write them down and use them for yourself. All right, guys, the Thursday Thunder. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good Friday. Have a great weekend. See you next week. Bye.